Hi, I'm Lynn Jinks and welcome to Tanzanite 101. Tanzanite is one of the world's most sought after gemstones, and I'd like to tell you a little bit of a history of how it was discovered. It was discovered by Manuel de Souza, who was an Indian tailor who was prospecting for gemstones in 1967 in Tanzania. At the time of discovery, he hired a driver to take him up to the Mererani Hills in northern Tanzania, and they went on a journey. Now the driver stopped about halfway through and said, "I can't take you any further," because the roads were so treacherous. So Manuel de Souza got out, took his equipment, and he went on a journey. And it was around noon on that day when he looked down to the floor in the striking sunshine and he saw one of the most beautiful blue gemstones, and it was then that Tanzanite was discovered. Tanzanite is famous for its stunning, rich, intense blue colours. It is the rare variety of the mineral zoisite, and it has this wonderful nature about it called triachroism. Now, triachroism is when you see the gemstone almost shift or change in colour slightly due to the way that the light hits the gemstone. So maybe from one angle you'll see a pink or a purple, or even sometimes flashes of reds and yellows. You can even, in the Tanzanite system, get a bi-colour Tanzanite, which is a perfect split of greens and ocean blues married together. It is possibly one of the most beautiful gems you can buy. Here at Gemporia, our founder and chief gem hunter Steve Bennett developed and established how our now commonly used grading system works. AA, AAA and Quad A system, and has now been adopted by the AnchorCert division in the Birmingham Assay Office. This is now widely used in the industry. The partnership between AnchorCert and us here at Gemporia establishes the benchmark for the most accurate of Tanzanite grading. Hailed as the gemstone of the 20th century, Tanzanite is the rare form of the blue variety of zoisite, and it is said to be 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. It is also a gemstone that was added to the December's birthstone list in just 2002. Here, in this footage, you will see, taken shortly after the discovery, Manuel de Souza and his family discovering Tanzanite within metres of the surface. Now the scale of mining has exceeded far beyond, with miners descending more than 800 metres into the ground in the hope of finding this precious gemstone as it becomes harder and harder to find.
If you bought Tanzanite back in 2004, some of it wasn't that difficult to get out of the ground, we'll be quite honest. They were quite close to the surface of the earth, but every time you invest in a beautiful Tanzanite today, the odds are it's come a lot deeper from the Earth's surface, a lot deeper. That makes it more expensive to get out, for sure, but it does mean that as we get deeper, there was more heat from Mother Nature, and therefore the colours are sometimes completely natural.
With this in mind, many people are saying that Tanzanite is a one-generation gemstone, and although there's no better time than now to be getting it into your collection, some are saying that the ship may have already sailed. That was your 101 for Tanzanite. Please like the video, leave a comment below in the section, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, come and say hi on gemporia.com or visit any of the social links below.